Okay. Hello, my name is Chloe Daughtery. I'm a senior at Trimble County Junior Senior High School in Bedford, Kentucky, and one of the courses I was taking this year was CIS, which is a UK dual credit college class. I went and I took the class because I just wanted to get some dual credits out of the way, get some of them on there, because I've never taken dual credit classes prior to being a senior. So, I took some for math. I took one for math this year for like a half semester. And then for the entirety of this year, I've done CIS 110, 111. My teacher told me that she felt like I would like this class, or this course more specifically, because I like writing. People tell me I'm a good writer. I put a lot of effort into my writing, and I go above and beyond. So she felt like I would enjoy this course. And so I took it because I really liked that teacher. She recommended it to me and I trusted her and I thought she had good intentions. So I was like, yeah, sure, I'll take that course real quick. I'll get like a nice dual credit class. I like writing. So I had CIS 110 with Avery Cole and CIS 111 with Dr. Nicole Starstrick. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. And this video basically it'll just stand as like a summarization of the whole year and how I personally felt about the year, and just answering a couple questions so that people in the future could watch this and kind of form their own opinions on this course and whether or not they want to take this course, whether they have interest in this course, or just share my experiences, just like watch and hear my experiences. All right, so now that we're done kind of introducing, let's actually talk about this year. So what was my favorite part of this course? I would have to say that is kind of a hard question because I know what I want to say, but forming it out, it's rather complex. I guess I would say my favorite part is being able to take my writing and do all sorts of interesting stuff with it. So this year, I've done argumentative essays, I've done persuasive papers, I've done pop culture papers, so papers just discussing something in pop culture. I've done group projects. Most recently, my final assignment was a group project. And I've also made multiple videos. And I've even filmed myself making cupcakes for an assignment, which I thought was really fun because then I got to make them and eat them, and it was nice. So my favorite part was just being able to just do interesting things with my writing. If this whole course was just writing essays the entire year, that would have honestly been really boring. Wouldn't be like that stimulating for me. It would just be like a regular English class, just writing essays, and that's all you do. So I do like that I was able to take my writing and do actually interesting things with it. I think that was my favorite part of this course. So my least favorite, or the biggest challenge I had this year, is a lot of the assignments I had were kind of grand in like, it required a lot of patience, a lot of time, a lot of research, and that's not anything like super new to me, but like for having like to balance this college class with all my other classes that I currently have was kind of a challenge. There was a lot of times where I had to come home and I was in my room working all night on just assignments for this course alone. It was just a very busy course. I wouldn't say I like outright hated it, but it definitely is a pretty busy course. But at the end of the day, I still managed to get all my assignments done and turned in on time. So it's not like I was so busy I couldn't even do my work and get it done in time. But it was very time consuming, I guess I would say, is this course, which helped me translate to what are two to three tips that I have for any future CIS 111 students who, maybe take this class in the future, are considering taking this class, just any helpful tips just for anyone interested in this course. So I guess one tip I would say is definitely do not procrastinate on your assignments, because like I said, they're pretty grand assignments in that, they give you like a whole week to do them or more for a reason. You shouldn't, definitely not procrastinate and then try to do the whole thing in like 2 days. That's a really bad idea. Let's not do that. That's not going to really be successful for you, and it won't really benefit you in the future either. So definitely don't procrastinate. Another tip is something I could especially need to learn myself. Please go to Zoom meetings. I did not skip Zoom meetings, but there were times where I would either miss one because I wasn't aware that there was going to be one, or I was sick at home and I was in my head, I was thinking, why bother? I'm sick. Why do I want to listen to this right now? Definitely go to Zoom meetings, because even though I had my teacher who was able to kind of guide me and help me whenever I missed a Zoom meeting, I recognize that in the future, I might not be able to do that. So definitely pay attention to Zoom meetings, because they serve as a way to like instruct you on how to do your assignments. So if you don't go to Zoom meetings, you're basically missing the instructions. So definitely go to Zoom meetings. You don't want to miss that. So I think those are two pretty good tips. But what are some big picture lessons that I will take from this class? As I've already mentioned, I'm really bad at this, but this class definitely taught me that I should not procrastinate at all. Definitely go to all Zoom meetings if I have to. Definitely check out the readings whenever we have college assignments. This class was really good because it kind of helped me prepare for what college classes are going to be like, which is definitely important because I'm about to graduate this in a couple of weeks. So it's currently April, the end of April, so I'm about to graduate. It's coming pretty up. It's coming soon. So, that was interesting to get to experience that. So I would just say it was like a very good learning experience. I got to experience group work on a college scale. I experienced some college scale assignments, so more expectations, more things I need to do. I got to learn how to film videos and edit them better for college reasons. So I would definitely say that taking this class taught me like a lot of things that I'm gonna end up using in the future, which is definitely the greatest thing I could say about this class. It's it's like a good learning experience, as I've already said. It taught me a lot that I'm gonna need to use in the future. But that about wraps everything up. I don't really have anything else to say about this class. I am kind of going over the time limit here, but I just like to talk. But yeah, I would definitely say I don't regret taking this class, and now that I've taken it and I'm basically done with it after I turn this video, I would say it's very rewarding. I feel pretty good. I might pat myself on the back. I feel like I did really good this year. And I managed to finish this class with around a 96.8%. So that's really good. I'm really proud of myself. My expectations of myself were kind of low whenever I had to turn in like really big important assignments, because I was told that Nicole Starstrick is a tough grader, but I don't personally think that. I thought she was actually a pretty fair grader. I never got the feeling that she was being particularly harsh or demanding too much of me. Like, I thought she was a good grader. I thought she was a good instructor overall. I liked her Zoom meetings. She was very good at explaining concepts that would confuse me otherwise. So yeah, I would definitely say Miss Starstrick was a good instructor. Both my instructors, thankfully, were pretty good, Miss Cole and Dr. Starstrick. So with all of that, I would say that we need to come to an end. I think that this has been a good talking experience and a good way for me to just kind of describe how I felt this entire year. So yeah, thank you for watching, anyone who's interested. And yeah, thank you. Goodbye.